Hello, my perfect Pisces, and welcome to your general weekend energy reading into next week. Hopefully this will resonate with you. If it does, please do like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, all that great stuff. Please do comment down below and let me know how this does, if it resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate with you, all that good stuff, or just say, hey, I don't care. I would love to hear from you. I love to hear what is going on in your life and interact with you. Otherwise, we will go ahead and see what we've got going on here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I do plan to put up some love readings and some moon readings very shortly. Otherwise, we'll use a traditional tarot deck for your reading, a traditional tarot deck for your challenge card, and 3 oracle decks to elaborate on that reading. So let's get right here at it and see what your weekend into next week is looking like for you. Hopefully positive. So let's see. We're starting out with the 5 of Pentacles. So looks like you're coming into the weekend dragging some baggage, right? So financially, maybe this wasn't payday weekend for you, but I do feel like you're feeling like a little bit of a weight financially. Maybe, you know, bills are due this week. It wasn't a payday weekend. Maybe your kids have some extra bills coming up. Maybe you had some medical bills, you know, that you ran into. It's that time of year, everybody's getting sick, those kinds of things. But I definitely think that this hasn't particularly been the best financial week for you. So you're coming into kind of the weekend, not at your tip top on funds, perhaps, that, you know, you were hoping. So I don't necessarily see that being a long-term thing. But, you know, I do feel like this might be a weekend you might want to kind of just be a little bit more frugal with how you spend the weekend. Maybe not the best weekend to go out and, you know, blow every dime you have. Might be one of those stay home, hang out and watch Netflix weekends or something like that, because it does look like you've had some, you know, some baggage. Either you've had to loan some money out, you've had to pay some unexpected costs, or some, you know, medical issues or kids issues, or, you know, maybe it just wasn't the payday weekend, whatever it may be. You know, it does look like you guys are kind of coming into the weekend a little bit skinned. So aren't we all, right? So let's see here. We have the Knight of Cups though. So I definitely feel like you are going to have some opportunity for somebody who's going to come to spend some time with you, see you, quality time. I feel like this might be, you know, somebody that you have interest in, or that has interest in you in a romantic sense, potentially coming in this weekend. And with that, that could be extra perfect for you, especially given that you might be a little bit thin on funds, because this could be somebody that you could do some fun things with that don't cost a lot, you know, go shopping, window shopping, of course, with, walk around with, you know, go see a movie or something that's not super expensive with, you know, although that is kind of expensive now, but stay home and watch a movie with, you know, what have you. But this does seem like somebody that you could spend some time with, not have to, you know, go out to expensive bars with your friends and restaurants and things like that, that, you know, might be really pricey. So I do think this is somebody who's going to be kind of coming into your weekend and interested in you in a way that is going to be bringing an opportunity for you to have some fun, still enjoy yourself, still get to do something fun without having to come up off a lot of money. So maybe this person's going to take you out to dinner and treat you, and that would be fantastic, right? Because that would be really good for you this weekend, because it does look like you're not feeling like you're ready to spend a whole lot this weekend, and probably shouldn't. So let's see, down here we have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like right here, this is telling me that, you know, by the end of the week coming up, that you will be able to kind of put those burdens down. And I do feel like these burdens are directly tied right back into that Pentacles, that 5 of Pentacles up here, where you've kind of been short and, you know, tight on funds. I apologize for that squeaking. My cat has a little mouse, toy mouse that squeaks. So please forgive that. He's chasing it, batting it, whatever. Anyway, so I do think that that's going to be put down by the end of the week. So perhaps next week's payday weekend and you'll recover and things will be all back to normal. You know, perhaps your Knight of Cups will come in and treat you to some nice things, food-wise, nice dinner, or, you know, a nice treat, a movie or something like that. And that will kind of help you to feel more relaxed and not as stressed about it, because you won't feel like, you know, hey, I have to do nothing for a whole week. I can't, you know, go anywhere, spend any money, that kind of thing. But I definitely feel by the end of next week that you're going to have a lot of relief. Okay. You're going to be ready to put those burdens down. And I do, again, certainly think that that is kind of fiscally related right now. So I just feel like you have run into a little something, a snafu, unexpected expense, something of that that's kind of thrown off your finances, your budget a little bit. But I think you'll be recovering, you know, within a week. So I don't see anything major there. So, but the main takeaway here, I think that's exciting, is the Knight of Cups. So let's see what challenge card we have for the Knight of Cups, though. It's always a challenge. It's always got to be a challenge, right? So we have the 5 of Cups, and I do think that that is, you know, with the 5 of Cups, it's kind of like, you know, you're looking back, you're lamenting about some things, and, you know, for most of you, I think you're kind of your own worst enemy when it comes to meeting new people or allowing people in, right? As far as relationships. And you may be somebody who, you know, you don't even want somebody to take you out to dinner. You don't even want somebody to take you to a movie because you have trust issues. You have, you know, you've had bad relationships before. Your cups have been knocked over before. And so, you know, you kind of want to turn your back and I can do it myself. I can do everything myself. To the detriment, where you are the one who takes care of everybody else. Like this 5 of Pentacles up here. So, I think this is going to kind of be your worst, you know, challenge here, is really letting this Knight of Cups into your life, number one, and to help you, to allow this person to help you. I think this is someone who's genuinely interested in spending time with you. They don't have a problem, you know, treating, you know, occasionally to take you places or do things, especially if they see that you know, might have run into a little bit of an unexpected financial expense or something. They don't mind taking you to dinner, those kind of things. But I think that you are just a person who's had some bad experiences, probably with some bad relationships or what have you. And so you are not one who likes to take handouts. You think that everything comes with a price. You're not someone who likes to trust people. You're not someone who wants to let people in. You like to be super independent, which is all good things normally, but it can, you know, turn the right people away. Okay. So don't be your own worst enemy. Okay. Let's just put that out there. Do not be your own worst enemy. If your Knight of Cups comes rushing in this weekend, especially if you're feeling down and out because you've had to take care of other people or other people's bills or your own unexpected, and you're feeling a little bit, you know, burdened by it and things like that. And this person wants to be a decent person and be with you and spend time with you and treat you to, I don't care if it's just an ice cream cone or whatever, allow it. Okay. Do not cut your nose off to spite your face, as my mother would say. So now let's go ahead and get, that's my lecture on that. Let's go ahead and get our psychic deck out here and take a look at the 5 of Pentacles and see what we've got going on with that. If we can get any sort of clarification on that, please. And hopefully that'll give us some insight as to what's kicking there or going on there. So we have rest and rejuvenate. So with this rest and rejuvenate, I do feel like, especially given if you look at the 5 of Pentacles card, the person that you're dragging behind is hurt, they're injured, that kind of thing. So I think that possibly, you know, you may have missed some work for some sickness, or perhaps you've had to pay some medical bills for a family member or yourself, something like that. I think that's highly possible. And that may be part of your financial issues there. And if that's the case, again, you know what? Most important is making sure that you are okay, that you are well, that you are rested, recovered, rejuvenated, or your loved one is, because you can always make more money, but we can't get our health back if we let that go. Okay. So that's the most important thing. Do not dwell on that financial snafu for the moment. Just make sure that you are getting the rest and rejuvenation, yourself or the other person that's needed. Okay. So that's the main thing. Let's get a guardian angel card on this Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups and see what we've got there, what the guardian angel saying here. But I certainly think that, you know, again, you are kind of someone who just really can't accept people's help, and you really don't necessarily like it when you really should kind of just let things be. So, and your angel card is fluidity. So, I mean, your angel's telling you, go with the flow, okay? Just go with it. Let it happen. Let it be organic, right? If this person comes to you and they show interest and they want to take you out to dinner or they want to spend time with you, I don't care if it's inside watching a TV show for free and you're drinking ice water, okay? And it's costing nobody anything, or if they say, hey, it's my treat to take you out, whatever it may be, just go with the flow, okay? Don't overthink it. You tend to be an overthinker. You tend to, oh, what if they want something in return for it? What if they're like the ex who did this to me and that to me after I fell for them? What if, oh no, you know, no, let's not do that. Let's just go with the flow, okay? Let's just take it as it comes, go with the flow. This person is probably a very nice person who genuinely wants to spend time with you, and it could be very good for you because I do see that you are able to put your burdens down. So you wouldn't be able to put burdens down if this person was really, you know, running you through the ringer, right? So let's get a last card here, a general advice card on the 10 of Wands. But I definitely feel like you just need to kind of go with the flow. And especially if you were somebody who missed some work because you were ill or had to pay medical bills or whatever it was, you know, you deserve a break, you know, and you deserve somebody to take care of you a little bit. You know, don't think that you don't just because somebody didn't do you well in the past, or you've always had to take care of yourself or everybody else. You know, sometimes it's okay to let people take care of you, okay? So let's get a card here and see what we've got to close you out. The collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces are in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that feels blocked? Ooh, my eyes are so bad from allergies. I apologize. So again, this is you. You are trying to be in control of everything, okay? Really and truly. You're an overthinker. I think in this situation anyway, I think you're trying to be in control. You don't like to allow somebody to help you. You want to take care of other people. You want to take care of yourself. You want to take care of the business. You want to take care of the finances. You want to handle everything because you don't trust. You may have very good reasons for trust issues. I'm not saying you don't. Maybe somebody did you really dirty in the past, but not everybody is that person, okay? So, you know, unseen forces are working in your favor, right? And your angel right here is telling you, go with the flow. This is a positive. You can put your burdens down now, okay? Because, you know, good things, positive things. It's time for you to now be able to rest and rejuvenate. Let someone take care of you for a change, okay? And I feel like this Knight of Cups is very much somebody who might have interest in doing that, okay? So if somebody has recently come into you and shown some interest in you, or this weekend or early next week, somebody comes to you and showing that type of interest in you or wanting to assist you, offers help, something of that nature, you know, take it for what it's worth. Be grateful for it. Be happy about it. Don't buck the system. You know, go with the flow. Don't try to, you know, cause friction. Don't push back. Just take it. Be grateful for it. Enjoy it. Okay. You deserve it. And don't block them out, because by doing that, turning your back and blocking them out, you could very well be stopping the person that you're supposed to be with from coming into your life, right? And you don't want to intentionally do that. I know you don't want to intentionally do that. So I think everything would be just fine for you. I think it'll be great for you if you just kind of go with the flow. Right now, it's time for you to kind of just let people take care of you if they will, if they want to, okay? So anyway, hope this worked out for you. I hope everything comes to pass as it shows here, where you can finally get back with less burden and someone that's going to help you go with the flow and rejuvenate and rest and relax and all that great stuff. So if it does, please do like, subscribe, share, comment, let me know. I'd love to hear that. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.